In this video, I'm going to talk about an important aspect related to impotence. Now, what is impotence? Impotence is the penis not becoming rigid enough or somebody not having sufficient erection to be able to start or complete sexual intercourse. That is what we call erectile dysfunction or ED. Now, there is a habit of most people in this country when they have problems like this, they start taking tablets. How do they get the tablets? They go to the pharmacy and they tell the pharmacist, and they are given medications called either sildenafil or tadalafil. Now, when these medications are taken, now they come in different names. Might be Viagra, they might be Cupid, it might be Silagra, it might be Megafil, whatever the name is. When you take, can there be side effects? Of course there can be side effects like lightheadedness, and sometimes you can have gastric or tummy problems like gastritis and so on. But I'm going to talk about another important aspect, side effect of drugs like sildenafil, medications like sildenafil, that is development of tolerance or the illness becoming resistant to this medication. Now, the company manufacturing this medication, they say that this can be even be taken every day. But in our experience, this is what happens. You develop tolerance. What is the meaning of tolerance? Tolerance is that maybe you start with 25 milligrams, that might be enough at the beginning. But as time goes on, you need 50 milligrams. Then later on, you need 100 milligrams. And still later, you might reach the stage where however much sildenafil you take, it does not act. Therefore, it is important that you do not self-prescribe this, and it is important that you do not get this from a pharmacy without medical advice. Go and speak to a doctor who is knowledgeable in this area and take the medication according to the doctor's advice. There are certain medication that one might be taking which might interact with this group of drugs. Then there are certain conditions, disorders, like for example cardiac, heart problems, for which when you're taking these drugs you have to be careful. So doctor obviously can tell you about these things and prescribe you the appropriate dose of this medication and how to take it. He will advise. Therefore please do not take this as a over-the-counter medication, and don't use it on your own without any medical advice, and please be careful about using this regularly and on a daily basis.